Greetings. Today I want to share my experience with you when I was a Christian and a dedicated church goer. And basically, I'm going to share what kind of mindset I had at that time. And if you are familiar with what I am saying, or you can identify yourself with what I'm saying, I'll definitely appreciate your comment and share what was your experience also in a very short comment. Now, I want to first of all say that I had no concept of my mind and how my mind works. Also, I had no concept about how thoughts affect our lives. Also, I had no concept about energy, vibration, and frequency. Most of all, I have no concept of my true identity and my connection with all of humanity. So I have no concept concerning my oneness with all of nature and my oneness with everyone else. I would have felt that I was different and separated, and that I was saved, and that the others who did not think like me or act like me, that they were lost. And so I had a certain sense of condemnation, guilt, shame, and judgment that followed me all around. And that judgment was towards myself and towards others. I always would have felt as if I am not worthy for heaven, because I was still find myself doing the things that I say I would not do, or say the things that I say I would not say. And so it was very hard for me to actually be who I was showing the world that I was. Okay, so that was some of my experience. Also, I had a certain concept about money and a certain concept about riches and those who are rich also. All them would have felt that they who were rich, that they didn't love God and that they were not godly people, because I could not at that time see their worth in the world or their value in the world, the part that they were playing in the world. And even though many of these rich people were providing employment and putting food on the table of people who were Christians, I just couldn't see that far. So I was very much short-sighted, and I was very much one-track minded. I was not this open-minded. And because of that, I would have seen myself being limited and always had a mindset of lack and scarcity. Though I would pay my tithes, my offering, and I would carry out all of the different rituals that goes along with secular Christianity, I still had a mentality of lack, doubt, and fear. And so I could not have found myself overcoming things like lust and so on. And though I would pretend, I still used to have to battle with those thoughts. But presently now, I do not do that, because the first thing that comes to my mind when I see a very beautiful woman, I ask myself, what can she offer me outside of sex? Okay, and it is because of the knowledge that I have now. It is because of my expectations in life, what I expect of myself and what I expect in return from others, so that we can grow together. So, my brother, my sisters, I just want to share this with you to let you know that my whole concept has changed since I've come to realize who I am. And now I can look back and see what kind of mindset I had while I was a Christian. So there are many things I can share with you, but I want to make this video a short video, because right now on the outside there's some swiping that is going on, and I just take a little break to bring this short video to you to help to inspire you and to encourage you to continue to believe in yourself and trust your imagination, because God in man is man's imagination. Accept the life that is in you to be God, and you will accept everyone and love everyone, and you will come to the realization that there is no one to change but yourself. Because when I was a Christian, I was more focused on changing others instead of changing myself. I would have seen that they had the need of change in their life and not seeing that I was the one who had the need of change in my life. I didn't realize that I was beholding a reflection of myself. I didn't know that the world was a mirror. But most of all, I didn't know who was the creator. And that is why I couldn't tap into my creative self, my God self. And that is why I couldn't give the kind of value that I'm giving right now to the rest of humanity. Okay? So my brother, my sister, it's very important for you to use your talent and use your talent wisely. And that has been hidden in the Bible, also in a parable of the talents. But that's another subject for another time. So let me come to a close here, as I said before, because as I said before, there's some cutting up the yard outside, and just take this little break, okay, to get this video out to you. So I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me and what I'm saying, if it makes sense, if it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram or you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at BlackMadGuru. And if you feel strongly to support this work, I want to remind you that we have a PayPal and that the link is always down below. Also, you can be a part of my Patreon community and support this work continually as we work together for the advancement and the upliftment of all of humanity, pointing each and every one to look inwardly to discover that their real identity is their divinity. And I just want to mention my $20 course. It's called The Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And it's all about you tapping into the inner sun that is within you, your soul self, which is your real self, your true essence, so that you will be in alignment with the outer solar system. For as you can see, whatever the sun shines upon it, it brings forth bountifully. And when your life is in alignment, your light will definitely shine and the world will see, because you'll definitely tap into your creativity and use your ability to inspire and uplift the rest of humanity. And that would take place because you would have discovered that your real identity is your divinity. So if you feel led to check out those videos, I'll definitely encourage you to do so. At this time, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.